Well, hello, fellas. I think I solved the cut finger thing with some tape. So tonight, and I haven't gotten them yet, I guess I should have done that before, was we're going to do some organizing tonight. I have 2 letters. Hopefully they'll be orange ones that we can say that we received them. That is obviously the goal. If not, there'll be new cards in the collection. Sorry there's fucking blood on them. You know, one can only be so careful. All right. Monodork. Stop taping the insides. Anyway, all right. Let's find Monodork. Control F. No. Control F. Monodork. All right, excellent. They have the same fucking name. All right, we're looking for quite a few cards here. $5 Carnivore. Let's see what we got here. All right. We're looking for Agia's Balance. Okay. Moderate played foil. Looks fucking good to me. Rebecca Guy. Rebecca Guy, I think. Maybe it's Gay. Not sure. All right, what else we got here? We got a World Gorger in Light. Looks good to me. We got a Burning Sands. Non-foil. Interesting and non-foil. Whenever creatures put into a graveyard from play, that creature's controller attacks the land. That's a pretty amazing. How much is a foil one of these, and why did I not buy a foil, right? Like, that's the kind of question we ask on these kind of things. Near mint foil, $90. That's why we bought it for $1.65. All right. Cantivore. I think it's the white one. All right. We got a 3-drop Vigilance XX with power and toughness equal to the number of enchantment cards in all graveyards. I mean, for a 3-drop, that's pretty fucking cheap, right? All right, now we have 2 Decimates at light play. They look fine. We're going to put them in big sleeve. I guess with a blue dot on them from whoever sent that to us. And finally, we have a moderately played Horn-Kavu that to me looks like to be in mint condition. It's good to me. All right, we're going to color in green, baby. We only have 2 to do, and then we're going to start sorting cards. So much blood. Blood for the blood god. There's your Warhammer reference. Alright, well, I see some tape, but it seems minimal. They do have a, oh, alright. Well, so we flip it this way, and then this way, and off. Fold that back down so it doesn't touch anything else. And then open it this way. I think I got it. 4 Horsemen. Where is 4 Horsemen from? We didn't say the other one either, did we? Where's the bloody thing? Anyway, we'll go to this one. 4 Horsemen comics from Morgantown, West Virginia. And our last one was from Monodork. Although I don't know which envelope was theirs. So you'll have to look it up yourself. All right. So here we go. This seems like a bigger order. We have like 8 total items. I like how they did that. Look, there's nothing going to come out. Don't put tape on the fucking top. Now, even though this is actually painter's tape, it's far enough away from the cards that I think that the box cutter is the best way to do this. That's just my opinion, but I also have been doing this for a long time, so look, now we don't have to deal with any kind of flexing of the cards. Okay. Light played Desolation Giant, dude. This is a 4-drop 3/3. When it comes into play, it destroys all other creatures you control. If the kicker was played, then destroy all other creatures. So it's really a 6-drop, unless he's your only drop. And then he's only a 4/4 for 3, but it's fine. All right, Necro Volver, light played foil. This is probably the most played Volver of my childhood. Now, I never had a foil one, but the lifelink was really good. So it would be a 4-drop 3/3 lifelinker, and that was usually good enough. And if you had the extra mana, you had it. All right, Ramos Lieutenant, light played foil. Looks good to me. We're gonna save that. That was $1.42. The Necrovolver was $2.17, and the Desolation Giant was $1.74. All right, now we got a $2 moderately played Bloodline Shaman. This card seems super good. Choose a creature card, reveal the top card of the library. If it is that, put it in your hand. Like, this is a fucking free draw, right? And if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work, but it only costs you 2 to play. All right, Surprise Deployment, heavy played, $3.99. I mean, it's curved quite a bit, but not bad. All right, so 4-drop, you can only play it during combat. What you do is you put a non-white creature card from your hand into play, and in turn return that creature to your hand. That sounds awesome. 4 mana, easily worth $3 at heavy play. All right, we got we skipped the Soul Catcher. All right, Soul Catcher, light played, $2.84. This card's awesome. Every flying creature that dies gets a +1/+1 for him. Pretty sweet. Now we're going to Lachula's Orders for 98 cents. Damaged foil. Yeah, it's damaged. It definitely is damaged. You see this? I don't know if you can see that. There's like a chunk. It got like punched in, like. All right, here we'll go now. Ha-cha! I got punched. That's a damaged card. All right, that's what I paid for. 98 cents. Okay, now we have Auraflux. Not as famous as the Artifact one, but for $2, damaged Urza's Legacy foil. Yep, there we go. Look at this. These guys are good. 4 horsemen. Well done. I did receive damaged cards. Why is all this fucking blood? You see the crink right here? It's like... That's not a foil line. That's actual damage. So, anyway, I would like to applaud the 4 horsemen because they sent me exactly what I ordered. So they're not like underdoing it, but they also in addition to sending me damaged foils that were damaged, sent me light played foils that were light played. Does that sound all right? That sounds like a positive review. Okay. We're not going to say amazing. We're going to say cards were as stated. Thank you very much. I mean, we're not fucking dicks, right? Horse. Oh, I didn't spell horse right. Horse. Man. Alright, let's just make sure they line up here. Desolation, Necrovolver, Roma, Soul Catcher, Bloodline. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Positive green. Okay. I am going to switch to sorting. I don't know if that's something you'll want to see necessarily. So if that's not something you're interested in, you can switch off, but that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to go grab the other card from all the sets that we've bought over this year, and we're going to sort them. I'd like to do a video later that kind of goes over them, but that's what I want to do, and that's what we're doing because it's my fucking channel. So I'll be right back. I'm going to have to bring a lot of stacks of cards in here. I had been debating on how the best way to carry all these fucking cards in here was, and if I needed to get a box and whatnot, but I think I can do it in 2 fucking handfuls. All right, we got it. That's all of them. So, this is the amount of cards that I bought so far this year. It was about $6,000, I think, for this many cards. I think I've opened most of them on camera, but if you might have missed some, we're gonna do some now. I'm gonna take a little breather right here for a second before we do this. Pull King Solomon out. Fucking Arabian Nights. Fucking Tap to Destroy the Jinn. And then we'll go. Oh, I'm also gonna switch to the Twitch one, right? In case somebody chats with me. Okay. Well. We're not backwards on the camera, right? Alright, good. Alright, another thing we're going to do is we're going to review the people that we said that we hadn't received the package for and see if we have all of the number of cards. Because I'm not saying I'm perfect, right? I don't want to charge somebody something they didn't fucking... See, at least we fucking sorted a lot of this shit already. We need a big fucking sleeve for this fucker. Ah. Oh no, we're gonna have a lot of fucking unfulfilled desires. Alright, this is like our stack of like... Alright. They're on the other table. I'm just gonna grab them. I'll be right back. So what happened was I was taking the photos of all of the cards, and I needed to take them out of their bundles to do so. As a result, now we have a bunch of loose cards that need to have homes found for them, right? So I am going to do a review where we go over how many of each of these I bought. I think I bought like 15 of these. Grim Feasts. It just looks like a good card. But that's not for today. Today, right now, we're just fucking sorting. Oh no. Oh yeah, and then it's fucking Unfulfilled Desires. It's like fucking 10 of these bitches. See if we can get in the sleeve here. So these are at least 10 packs, you know. Alright. Let's do reserve lists. Oh, here's another Grim Feast. We're sorting. We are not... Ooh, that's tight. Okay. What else we got here? These are all, no, it's different. Okay. Stronghold, Weatherlight, Urza's. We should move this over here and do Urza's over here. We got Plane Shift. We're gonna move Solomon. He's not involved anymore. We got Mask, right? We had a mask? No, we don't have masks yet. Alright, these are all fucking masks. Boom. Mask. Cha. Torment? I don't believe we've seen Torment yet. Alright. We got Scourge again. I thought we saw Scourge, right? We didn't see Scourge. Okay. Well, I should make these piles somewhere else. Here, we're gonna get rid of, we're gonna put Legends on the maybe not in play pile right now. Oh boy. We're gonna have a couple not in play piles. It'll get bigger as we get more space, right? I mean, is that not the theory? Onslaught. We gotta have Onslaught already, right? We don't have Onslaught. Okay. Okay. But we have Judgment. Judgment is where? We don't have Judgment either. Okay. All right, look. We're gonna take a chunk out of here so we can open up some more space. Judgment, right? But we have Apocalypse is, oh my god. Alright, well that's Apocalypse, but this is Plane Shift. Apocalypse. Where's Plane Shift? Do we not have Plane Shift either? Alright, Plane Shift is going on the keyboard. Oh boy. APOC. That. APOC. Plane Shift. APOC. Okay. Let's go. APOC. Plane Shift. I guess I must have bundled APOC and Plane Shift together at some point, because all of these cards are either one or the other. Oh, here we go. We got some fucking Abysses. Put those in the fucking old money. Oh my god, look what we got here. Oh, we got Bolosses. Oh my god, here's the fucking... Oh, there's more? Okay, alright. It's gotta be a cool fucking shot. This is the Legends stack, my friends. You ready? I'm gonna fucking flex up, and then I'm gonna smoke after this, because this is amazing. Angus McKenzie with the glue stains on the back. Tetsuo Umezawa, which I got a foil artist print. Hazard Tamar, Chromium, Victus Asmondi, 1-2, mild play apparently. Palladium Moors, 2 of those. Arcadia Sabbath, 1 in English and 1 in Italian from Chronicles. Bolas, 1, 2, 3 Bolosses with 1 Italian as the 4th. Spinal Villain. Firestorm Phoenix, I ordered. It's a Firestorm, but they sent this to me, so I guess I made $10. Legends Lost Soul. Solar the Swamp King. Linovia Sinoli. 4/4 first strike legendary landwalk. Jarquez Levert. 4-drop 2/3 3/2. All green creatures get +2. So he's like a 3/4. You know, it's just his own ability. Ramses Overdark. 6-drop 4/3. Destroy target creature which has an enchantment on it. I'm going to paralyze it and then kill it. You know, like that kind of shit. Oh, this one's beat the fucking shit. Do we have a second one? We only have one. This one is probably the worst condition of them all. Lady Kalarina. 7 mana. 3/6. Deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Amazing. Urdrago. Same kind of cost. 7 mana. 4/4. First strike. Creatures with Swamp Block may be blocked if they don't have the ability. So this is the way you're like, I'm playing a deck in Legends and I lose a Swamp Block. Well, I don't want to lose a Swamp Block. So Urdrago. Costa Durka, same thing, but you have first strike. Look, 4/4s, block Island Walk. This one seemed very good. 4-drop 2/2 flyer. Target creature gets +2/+2 until it's turn. Looks like it does everything you want it to do. Ragnar, 3-drop 2/2. Pay 3 to generate. Seems good. 6 mana, 6/5. Cannot be a target of enchant creature spells. And Vigilance. 3 mana, return 1 card from your graveyard into your hand. That's like the coolest one. I don't know if green, red, black's the best, but how about black, blue, white? Target creature deals no combat this turn. Anyway, that's the Legends stack, my friends. Very cool. Very expensive, I must say. All right, we're getting into the second stack, so we should have more repeats than the last one. So we're getting into alliances. Ooh, there's some helms there. There's a lot of cool. Fucking Lord of Tressorhorn. Oh, look at all that. Oh boy, we're coming up on some more null rods, baby. How many null rods are there? There's a whole set here, and the one that's 5. Oh, a lot of Mortians. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're moving on to Ice Age. Do we have an Ice Age stack? I don't think we have an Ice Age stack. We're going to have to make an Ice Age stack, fellas. Alright, there's the Ice Age stack. Now, we put this set in the weird pile already. So we're just going to continue with that because we don't have more space. The Legends pile is the weird pile. Alright, do we have Stronghold? Yes, the Dream Hall is a Stronghold. Okay, alright, we got a spot here. Oh, there's a whole nother fucking set of Dream Halls. Well, almost. Then we got Saga. No, Saga. This is Saga. Or is this Saga? Or is this Destiny? I can't remember. Fucking drunk. Okay, here. Here. Hammers. There's the hammers. There's the bottles. Nemesis. Nemesis goes on top, I suppose. We'll find it later. Masks. We do have a mask pile. Alright. Judgment. We do have a judgment pile. APOC. Ah, bitches. Onslaught. Did we not make an onslaught? Yeah, we did. Over here. Alright, here we go. Now, this is going in the crazy. These are all going in the crazy pile. None of this shit is going to match with anything. Alright. Homelands? I don't think we have a Homelands pile. You can put that on top of the deck. And Fallen Empires? Man, we're doing the things. Alright. Let's get this out of the way and maybe we can put some more fucking sets down. Alright. We got some more Fallen Empires. Let's move those down. And then I guess the Dark. Antiquities is going straight in the weird pile. So is all the whiteboarded cards. We're not fucking dealing with that. Alright, Hidden Herds. Oh my god. And Gorillas. It's like 40 of those motherfuckers. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hammer. Prophecy. Who's got a prophecy for me? There's a prophecy. Alright, we got Odyssey. We don't have an Odyssey. Odyssey's such a big fucking set. Odyssey's taking the top spot. Alright, we do have Plane Shift. Alright, that's good. Onslaught. Where have you gone? There it is. In the fucking corner. It's hard to find. Alright, and we got Masks, which is supposed to be like right fucking here, right? Mask. Up there. Alright, APOC. Right here. Plane Shift. Up there. Oh, there's a lot of decimates here. Odyssey. That's crazy. We don't have more Odyssey. We probably covered up another thing that had Odyssey in it. In fact, we're gonna make a new Odyssey file here. ER. No. Now the plane shift wants to come down. All right. All right. Let's keep back to it. Boom. Boom. Judgment. All right, we're flipping over here. Prophecy again. Invasion. Do we have invasion cards yet? I don't know if we've seen invasion cards yet. I would think so. It's a very large set. Well, we're going to go here with invasion. All right. I did order these cards in different settings and times. So it would make sense that we would have different sets at different points. Because this is kind of like a lineage of what I did. Not necessarily in order. I just picked them off the table, but. Dude, we haven't had one of these fucking ones in a while. Alright, boom. Now, is there a nemesis? There might not be a nemesis. Oh, nemesis is up there. The nobodies. Okay. Oh, beta. Alright, we got invasion. I know I made an invasion pile. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, torment. Torment. We bought a lot of cards from Torment, actually. Where the fuck is... Oh, it's over here. Boom. Big old stack. Now we got more Odyssey cards. Okay. Boom. Oh, look. I guess Braids is an Odyssey card. Alright, now we got Judgments, which we did bring down. APOC. Back to Odyssey. Back to Legends. Oh, and Homelands, we ain't doing that up here. That we're doing up here. Alright. Boom. Alright. That's a lot of Onslaught. Good set. Where is this? Alright, these don't count for anything. We got Odyssey next. 3 foil Battle of Wits. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Odyssey. Look at this foil Dargas just chilling over here. I guess this is all invasion. Alright. Invasion is... over here in the corner. Why are all the good ones always in the fucking corner? Alright, we can bring this one down. Boom. There. I don't know visions. I don't think we have a stack of visions yet. So, boom. Visions. Alright. Tempest. It's a lot of meditates. Where is the Tempest pile? The fuck? Alright, well, there's probably not many darks, so boom. Now we got Mirage. Here, I'm just going to pick all these up, and we're just going to put them down as we need to. Where's Mirage? We don't have Mirage. And then Visions. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, yeah, there's Visions. And then back to Mirage, yeah. Maybe there's some coalescing here. This is all Mirage. What am I doing? I thought swear I saw something that wasn't Mirage. Oh, there we go. In the end, we got some Weatherlight. Or, yeah, I think that's what that is. Boom. Okay. That's all Homelands. Okay, fellas. Well, look at the top card on the stacks. I think they're pretty cool. I don't know how we want to do this. I think what I'm going to do, and I'd like y'all's feedback on this, is I think I'm going to pull up a list of sets in card order, or like sets in printed order. And then we're going to put them in that order. Oh, let me open this window. It might be easier, actually. Let me see if I can find a fucking tap sign here. No card other than the, oh yeah, black. Black over white. White over black. Okay. We're going to comment on this card, actually. Alright. They said this wasn't misprint, but I think it's white over black instead of black over white. Maybe not. Oops. Maybe I'm just dumb. I guess the other ones are gray and that one's white. I just think the white's very pronounced on the Skyshroud poacher. Okay, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull up a list of all Magic sets. Wikipedia, I guess that'll be good. Okay. What I want to do actually is go to the bottom here. So, Scourge is the first one, right? So where's Scourge? Scourge. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stack them from old to newest because the old ones are going to have more stacks, more cards. Alright, so Scourge. Now we're going Legions. And then Onslaught. And then Judgment. How am I doing over here? We need the Scourge. Where's the Scourge? Okay. Alright. Onslaught. Next is Judgment. Okay. Big stack here. That seems like a handful. We're going to put it down. After Judgment is Torment. Ooh. Torment me, please. Torment. Odyssey. Apocalypse. Alright, that's a big stack there. Okay. Alright, we're making side stacks here. After Apocalypse is Plane Shift, which we have a lot of. The Nemesis. Then Masks. Mask was so much better than these other fucking sets. Somehow we fucking forgot Prophecy. Which one this was? Nemesis. Prophecy was after Nemesis. What else did we forget over here? Invasion? When was Invasion? Invasion was before Plane Shift. Alright. Well, that was easy to fix. Okay. Alright, we're getting good. Okay. Now we need Destiny. Destiny. And then Legacy. Saga, Legacy, Destiny. Alright. There we go for that. Then we're going to go Exodus. Stronghold. Got it. Tempest. What's after Tempest? Weatherlight. Alright, there's the full stack. That's a pretty big one. Weatherlight. Did we not have a Weatherlight one? Did I ever put it in there? Was that the last one we did? What was Weatherlight? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a, wait, no. Should go Weatherlight. Weatherlight Vision. Yeah, Mirage. Okay. Now, I just looked at the wrong one. Now we're going... Okay, Alliances. Homelands. Ice Age. What was Visions? We fucking forgot Visions. We forgot Weatherlight 2? What are we going on here? What is happening? Okay, what's the bottom here? Weatherlight, it should go Weatherlight Visions. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, so we need to find a home for these two styles. We're just going to put them where they match, and then we're not going to worry about it. Visions. How fucking far back was Visions? Before Weatherlight? It was after that. If you go Weatherlight Visions. Right? Get back over here. Ugh. Okay, then we have Alliance, Homelands, Ice Age, Fallen Empires, The Dark. Yeah, that worked out well. And then what's above that? Legends and then Antiquities. Let's do that. Alright, so, well, we also got to do Legends and Chronicles. So that's Chronicles. Byron. White cards. Antiquities. Alright, let's start from the again. White cards. Antiquities. Alright. These other cards don't count. We're not putting fucking Chaos Confetti or all this shit. We did have a Homelands card. Alright. Here's some cards that we have already done. So that's a stack. Some of these stuff is foreign. Okay. Alright, so this is the don't fuck around with pile. Okay. That felt good. Alright, guys. Let's see our stacks here, alright? We obviously need to find out what to do with this stack. And the Homeland stack has to get somewhere. But we should be able, with these stacks of cards, I like the order I did them in, be able to sort everything into its proper place. Now, I'd like to talk about my sorting process for a moment. So what I do to try and keep everything in line, especially with like promos and shit, is the year that's printed, the year that it came out. And it gets really weird with some fucking like master sets, and I think they have like a different fucking year for like the same Solitude. But anyway, that's my plan. So it's year, set, preferably in the order the sets came out, and then it's color, so white first, obviously, and then it's card type. So I go creature, instant, sorcery, enchantment, artifact, planeswalker, I guess at the end. Or if there was a card that was tribal and not something else at the end, right? So creature, instant, sorcery, enchantment, artifact, else. And then it's by mana cost. And mana cost includes the number of colored pips, right? So a 2 and a white would go before a white, colorless white. Just so we're on the same page. All right. Well, I think that the person that starts this fucking plan right here is fucking King Solomon with Arabian Nights. Okay? On our sorting pile, then we're going to do antiquities. All right? So it's color, right? So that's our stack. I'm going to go legends. Now, there is a special way here. We are going to make some room here because we're probably going to have to fucking get it. I'll show you how colors go this one time, and then I'm probably not going to worry about it for the other times. But I will show you how my brain works. All right, so we're going to get all the mono colors out first, right? And then we're going to get all of the legends that have white in them. Or multi-card cards that have white in them. Alright. So we're going to go creature, enchantment, creature less mana cost. So that's our base. Then you have to go anything. So we're going to go green, white, red, blue. We're just going to space these things out here. Why is it white, green, blue, and white, blue, green? That doesn't fucking make sense. White, blue, green. Come on, Chromium. Get with the fucking pages here. Red. Alright. So we go the least combinations first, right? So this is only 2 colors. That's only 2 colors. So white, blue beats out white, blue. And then we go, what's the next one? So white is first, and then, oh, this isn't the same. This is, wait. White, green, blue, white, blue, green, blue, white, green. What the fuck, man? They're crazy. All right, so you go, first you go white, and then you go blue, and then you go black. So the next card would be Chromium and Lady Evangeline, right? And then these have white, so you're going to go here. And then the last color is green and red, and you go there. All right, so that's how that one works. So now we're going to get all of the cards that have blue in them, right? Ugh, gross. Okay, so this is only 2 colors, so these 2 go first. And I believe all of these cards are the same. See, then you go Monocost, right? And now we're gonna go black, right? So anything with black in it. Okay, so these are gonna be the last ones. So we've got green, red, black by Monocost, and then Monocost. And that's how you do colors. So that's a good set of, I'm gonna look for something, right? You can go find it. I mean, I didn't put all the dragons together, but like you can find it like if you're like looking through the top. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna go, we have to go down though, right? All right, down, down. Legends, what's after Legends? Well, we have Beta first, but the Dark, right? Where did we put the Dark cards? We didn't already put them in here, did we? No, they're hiding out somewhere. I think they're at the bottom of this. All right, white and then blue. All right, after the Dark. Yeah, Fallen Empires. So we did it all backwards, right? That's annoying. We did everything backwards when we made it. Ugh. So what will help is that if I sort it like this, then I can just go take it to the where my other collection is and just pop them in there. I'd also like to do a video where I talk about all of these cards and why I bought them. All right, so what we got here? We got white, we got blue, we got creature in front of enchantments, and then creature. So yeah, the flotilla goes in front of the grenade, and then I don't see any artifact creatures, so boom, there. All right, Fallen Empires is now Ice Age. Okay. All right, white creature over enchantment. Blue, 3 instant first. Black, looks good. I do artifacts and then colored, so white and then not white. You're in, okay. Ooh, Homelands. All right, here we go. We're gonna add Soya in here. All right. Okay, so white creature, then enchantment. Blue creature enchantment. Black. It's an anti-card. Red creature in front, creature in front, creature in front. 4, 4, 4, 4. All right. Green. These are so good. I fucking love fucking Didgeridoo. Pay 3, put a Minotaur into play. That's fucking awesome. That works for any of your shapeshifters or whatever. Okay, that was Homelands. What's after Homelands? Alliances. All right, here we go. We got a big stack of these guys. Okay, whites. Creature first. Blue. Creature first. Ooh, I want to sleeve this. You probably should have put sleeves on all the Didgeridoos. Red. Creature first. Black. No. Black first. What are we doing here? 6 dystopias. I don't know. I think I have good cards. Green. I should go color first, I suppose. Alright, so white cards, non-white cards. Of the white cards, this one's first and this. Alright, so we're good to go. I guess we can put a sleeve on him. We said what? Sleeve the legends? Alright. We got 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay. And we got lands, none of them with color, but they are all together. Okay. We're gonna put a bigger sleeve on these guys. I have a lot of them. Okay, what's after alliances, my friend? Mirage. Alright, now these are Mirage, right? Let's see if we got in here. Just double check. Well, those aren't really Legends cards. Alright, those all seem to be like outliers. Shit, I'll have to deal with later. So now we're doing Mirage. Okay. Seems like a lot of the cards I got were fucking multicolored. Alright. This is the fucking fast way to do it. You're just like, no, I don't really care what they do. Oh, and X is always at the end. You're like, I'm just sorting cards. I'm not fucking paying attention to too much that's going on with them. I'm just sorting cards, and we'll look at them other. So, white, blue, you know, you can have a better time reminiscing with the cards when you're not, like, fucking sorting them. Alright, red. No, black. Fuck, black. Always, I don't know why I fucking do that, like, so often. 4 drop. Yeah, so the 3 in the black is before the 3 in the... Oh, no. That's wrong. If it was 2 and 2 black, yeah, but no, it's a 1 model less. Alright, so that's black. Then we go red. We're gonna put the legend in the sleeve, and these guys in the fat sleeve. All right. Oh, that's a real fat sleeve. All right, so this is a good example, right? So the red and 2 reds and 3 colorless go after the 4 colorless and the 1 red, if that makes sense. Like that's how I do it. When they're both the same mana cost, is it the one with the less pips goes first. Same with colored mana, or like multicolored cards, which you're about to get into. Let's look at this one card. Telentor, 5 drop 2/2 flanking. If Telmore attacks, all attacking creatures with flanking get +1/+1 on turn. I don't know. Weird card. Alright, these definitely need a fucking sleeve on them. Also, when you do a perfect fit, it goes the other way. You perfect fit from the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry. You perfect fit from the top, you penny sleeve from the bottom. Bottle. Alright, now here we'll do the color sorting again, right? So anything with white, we'll make a stack for blue that's not white, just for the next one. Alright, so it's blue but without white. And at the end here we get dealt this, right? So that'll be the end. Okay, and then we'll go here. So that's first, that's second. There we go. Okay, so those colors all match up. We're going to go blue black is obviously first. Oh, we have the brass pants fucking thing. I fucking hate those guys. What a bunch of fucking dicks. Alright, so there is our first fucking sorted stack. I'm gonna put Solomon somewhere else. Alright, boom. Cool stuff. How long did that take? Did that take a fucking hour to do? Alright. Boom. Whew. I'm gonna take a little breath. What was the last step we did? Mirage. So now we have visions, and I don't see fucking visions anywhere. So they probably did this fucking shit wrong. There's visions. Alright. We got our stacks. Gotta show off my cards. I finally looked up and saw what y'all could see, and I was like, hey. Let's get some cooler cards in frame, right? Alright, we got visions. Alright, enchantments. They're both enchantments that cost 5, but world enchantments could go behind. And those are all creatures. Ah, fuck. Let's put these fuckers in a big bag. There's a lot of them. And they'll be fine. Red. I guess green. And put these in the bag. And we've got white cards. So white, black first. And boom. And boom. And then creature first. Boom. Alright. Visions goes to Weatherlight over here. Remember, I normally talk about the cards. I'm trying not to. I want to, like, get through this to a point where I can, like, do them all sorted where I can show you how many I have of each instead of just doing it, like, one tawny. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, we have a 2-drop instant for Abeyance in front of Debt of Loyalty. White. Blue. Black. Creatures. Oh, these are all in. Okay, we're going to do that. I feel like I have more of these Galabrands, but I have an insane amount of Morphines. Did I get only Morphines in here? Like, really? Oh my god, that's like sad. I guess I was figuring flying's better than trample. Go figure. The stalker's shit. Alright. Black. Red. Alright, creatures first. Let's throw these bad boys in here. Green. Alright, now we need artifact, right? So, boom, boom. Alright, here. Okay. That was Weatherlight. We're going to Tempest. Alright, that's right. Okay. where my face is. I guess I can move my face down instead of having to. Okay. Tempest. See, I have it all backwards. I think I already did a lot of the work. Cool. Tempest 2, Strongholds, and then Exodus. Alright, we were missing the Exodus. Creature, instant, enchantment, artifacts. Exodus. Let's get us a fucking fat sack for these suckers. I'm not gonna put that one on it. It's got like fucking markings on it. It's a heavy play. I want to put a heavy play sleeve on something I'm not identifying as heavy play. At least not yet, right? Oh wait, that's not how we're going to do this. We have to still switch it out. Blue, white. Alright, we're going to go with some sleeves for these guys too. So, creature first. Enchantments. No, yeah, in blue, right? Why is this kind of a fucking sleeve? Alright. Ah! Shook the whole board. Alright, you get in there. You after him. Black, red, and green. Okay, cool. Alright, that was a couple fucking full sets in a way. Now we do Urza's block. I think this is a good separation point. What kind of crazy card we got on here from Vision. 3-drop 2/2 flanking. Redirect 1 damage from him to a target creature or player. That seems fucking sweet. Like if you have like just a way to like make 6 mana and you just sit him back, you're like, yeah, I'll just kill everything. Alright. Urza's Saga. Ah, fuck man. Well, I sleeved all the fucking foils, you know, so. Alright. King fucking crab, motherfuckers. This one looks a little bit more interesting. I probably went over this more than once. So, the first ones were reserve list cards, which is why they were mostly old cards. And then after I did the reserve list cards, I looked at other cards, which is why there might have been some of this older stuff in those previous ones. But that's my fucking story, and I'm sticking fucking to it, so. Alright. I think at least fucking Glorious Anthem deserves a sleeve. Right? Card's fucking good. Okay, I don't know if Opal Archangel does, so we're not going to give her one. Alright, now we got to go blue. Remember, this is going to be very one-sided. And what we get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 back to basics. I'm going to put a sleeve on this bitch, too. He's just an uncommon kind of card. 6-drop, 3/4 flyer, untargetable. Like, I don't know what most people would do to that. Like, you just gotta fucking die to it. Alright, so we got Morphling, Zephalid. Then we have our instant, our one drop, and then our ton of back to basics. Excellent. Red. Alright, so we've got a matron, just like with nothing. A whole bunch of out maneuvers, which are fucking awesome. And instants, and then we got 3 wildfires. It's gonna really kill me if I have to buy the rest of this deck in like different prices. Okay. 5, 5, 4, 2, 4, 5. Alright, so big penny sleeve for these guys. And we're gonna go boom, boom. Oh, that one's fucking 2. Temporal aperture. My man. Alright. Green. This is gonna be a lot of fucking penny sleeves. Oh shit, my ring is fucking too big. I hooked the table with this big fucker. Alright, we're just gonna have to separate by type of, like, single cards, because I think I already have most of this sorted. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with these guys. 4 drop, 6/3 untargetable. Seems pretty good. Now let's go with the smallest one here. Hidden Predators. 4/4. If an opponent controls a creature with 4 or greater. Pretty bad card, actually, if you ask me. But they were very cheap. Alright, now we might need some additional of these things. Okay. Alright, Hidden Herd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Hidden Herds. I think this card's going to be pretty cool. Just like some kind of Enchantress build. It's just like, yeah, I'd like some creatures, and this is how you do it. So, whenever an opponent plays a non-basic land, it becomes a 3/3. Like, that just seems like a really good fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I don't know. I thought it was worth buying 19 of them at like a quarter a piece, right? We're talking like a quarter a piece. Now we get into the big boys, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. And I forgot about this creature, so let's put him in where he needs to be. I'll give him a fucking perfect. Tap 2 on 2 of your lands. Seems pretty good. Okay. 28 motherfuckers. Alright, well, good thing I have all these penny sleeves from the fucking mail. Alright. Looks like a good stack. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I don't know who's watching, but you get to kind of see the cards fast scale. I'm not talking about them all, but I don't know. Again, I'm trying to like show what it's like to buy a lot of cards at once and how you kind of deal with that shit. So like having all these penny sleeves from the fucking cards that you just opened is usually pretty fucking handy. So like I just put too many in this one. So we're gonna see if the first one can handle a couple more. I think I did that one a little light. There we go. Alright, sweet. So we are done with Saga. Time to go to Legacy. Take another breather after that fucker. Man, there's some big fucking stacks in this fucker. Cigarette went out by itself. I don't get docked for smoking that one because it didn't exist. I have this huge bag of trash bag next to me because I had been throwing the trash all on the ground. So, hang on. I get it over there? There we go. Looks like a gallon bag. But it's full of fucking letters. Alright, where are we at? Legacy, right? See, I did it backwards for the fucking photo, so I don't know, we'll just go for it. Alright. Now I have some cool cards out. I'm just going to take a breath. Alright, this one's hilarious. Rivalry. If any player, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player controls more lands than anyone else, they take 2 damage. It's just like so minuscule, but also so like hilarious. Like, don't get ahead of the table. I'll give a sleeve to this one. It's like a weird card to be hanging out with the other ones. Alright, so what do we have here? Expendable Troops. Oh, dude, I love Radiance Dragoons. 4-drop, 2/5 Echo, gain 5 life. I love it. It's great. I think it's a good card. Also, this bitch is only 5 mana. Flying, Angel, Legend, Vigilance, +1/+1 for each other creature with flying in play. That looks amazing. We should buy more Radiant Archangels. Let's find out how much a foil one is. I'd like to do that right fucking now. Radiant Archangel. They have a foil etch in the Legends version and some arcane version. $150. No, I'm printing foil. $85. That might be the best bird fucking commander. I don't know. Fucking angel deck. That's hot. I'm glad I fucking own one. Did I own one? Do I own one? Right? I own one, right? Fuck yeah. That bitch hot, man. I like that. Alright. Where were we? We were sorting cards. Alright, blue. So we got creature. Let's put these fuckers in a bag. Creature, creature, enchantments, enchantments, instants. Boom, boom. Baggy, please. Now we're going for a 3 mana enchantment split here. Good to go. Ka-cha! Alright, blue. Black. Alright, we got Phyrexian Plaguelord, which I enjoy playing. So if I'm going to play the copy, he gets a sleeve. How much is the foil of this? Because I want both of these cards in foil. Oh, I'm going to duplicate this because, like, goddamn, I want one of those. I want a Radiant Archangel foil. Alright, we're going to see how much a Phyrexian Plaguelord is foil. Because you know there's a reason I didn't fucking buy it in foil. $25 damaged. That card's so fucking cool. Sack a creature, target creature gets -1/-1. Tap, sack it, target creature gets -4/-4. Cool fucking card. I wish I had infinite money. I mean, I don't wish I had infinite money, but alright, so we got creature enchantments, and then we're gonna get a little baggie for these guys. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna go creature, bigger creature enchantment, right? Yeah. Okay. Artifacts. It's quite a few rings of Gix. And the thing about him is that you can get a foil pre-release version of that card. Oh, but the creature should go first. Yeah. All right. Okay, we kept that good. Okay, the next one obviously is Destiny. Oh wait, no, lands first, right? White, blue, red. Okay. Hottest card in Magic, dude. Fucking Tormented Angel. Alright, but that's just my opinion. You might think Goblin War Marshal is the most attractive card in Magic. Why is this Exodus Dragon in here? We have to go find that Exodus Dragon. This is all versus stuff. Exodus Dragon was in here. Exodus Dragon, where are you? Please come to me, so you see the place of your home to be. Alright, there we go. Exodus Dragon has been found. Is that a Legends? It's not a Legends. I don't have to sleeve it. Alright, so we got creatures, enchantments, all foil. Jasmine's here. Oh man, I want to talk to you all about all these cards, but not at this moment. Creature. There should definitely be more of those. No, it's red. What do you know? They're all creatures. Okay. Creature, sorcery, enchantments. Okay, alright. Well, what's the fuss fucking card of this one? We're just gonna get a bunch of white fucking stupid cards. Okay. So that was Saga. Now we're gonna go with Masks. Alright, Masks. Here we go. I'm glad we got a couple Dust Bowls, man. I think those are gonna go up. That's fucking good. Alright. Probably a bunch of fucking rebels here. Alright. That's all good. Just 2 briberies. Just 2 briberies. Don't mind me. See, I already did this fucking shit, and I did it the other way for the fucking picture, so it's like really annoying. Because like, I've already fucking done this shit. I have to do it again. Well, that was my own fucking fault, right? No one to blame but me. Alright. It's like a job, man. You spend hours on this shit. Like, I am enjoying myself, right? It doesn't feel like a job. But I am telling you that this is a lot of work to fucking do. If you don't get to characterize this as having fun doing it, then I don't think you need to be paid to be doing it, right? That's my thinking. Like, this could literally be a job that someone does for money. For me, I enjoy it, and they're my cards, so it's super fun. But man, it does take a while. I mean, what? I had like a 4.5 hour fucking video the other night just opening shit. I mean, I know I was talking to you guys and I wasn't going as fast as I fucking could, but I was going as fast as I was enjoying myself, you know? It's a lot of hours. Anyway, let's fucking go. Nemesis. I did not know that Nemesis and Prophecy were the two sets after Masks. They were just so underwhelming. Like, aside from Lynn Civy, obviously. That's my bitch right there. Instant, sorcery, enchantment, creature. These are sweet. I need to get more foil Lynn Civies. That bitch is sick. Okay. How much is a foil Lynn Civy? Let's look it up. I spell Lynn Civy. God damn it. What's that fucking noise, man? God damn it. They reprinted her in a Secret Life Commander. Alright. Near mint foil, $65. Oh yeah. Add that to cart. And that one. We want those. Okay. Creature, instant, black, green. Okay. Boom. Plane shift, right? Prophecy. Nemesis Prophecy. Oh, we just did both of those. What's the next big one? Invasion? I think I did it in the wrong order. Alright, so plane shift. Invasion. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go backwards this time. Okay, so white in the front. Alright, but look at the dragons, dude. Look at the fucking dragons. I got all the fucking dragons. White ones in the front, please. Oh, there's so much white. Alright. White with blue goes first. White with blue. Alright. Alright, white with blue. Boom. White with... No, we only have red. Yeah, red there first. And then creatures, and then, yeah. Okay. And then we got anything with blue, so anything without blue. Well, we got blue without blue. We got the instant before that, and then that. And then in here, oh, this is No, yeah, before the green. Green goes last. Then blue. Alright, cool. Alright, we got that done. Wait. Yes. Yes, we're doing it front ways. Yes, okay. Now that we have a little bit more fucking space. Green. Red. Black. Enchantment. Alright. Blue. White. Sorcery. Alright. And then plane shift, right? Silly cards. Alright. Boom. Oh. It is going the wrong way, right? Yeah. Only for that set. Now we have to go face down. That's why I was so fucking confused. Alright. Blue. Black. Oh boy. Red. Green. White. Blue. White. White. Boom, boom. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. And then we go like blue. White, green. White, blue without green. I don't know. This sucker. I just did it backwards. Just throw it to the back, right? Yeah. No, this way. Okay. That was an annoying one. Sometimes I don't like the multicolor thing I chose, but I can't think of a better one. Alright. What do we got next? Yep. Apocalypse. Ah, no. I'm gonna light myself on fire. Okay. I think this would be a good time to go to the bathroom. Alright. So this is our next stack. I'll be back from the bathroom. You can look at those cards while I'm gone. Ugh. Yarr. So I did cut myself cutting a line in the truck today. But I'm going to do something off screen with the cutting board. I think I should be fine. Alright. Okay, I didn't cut myself. That's the first step. Now we need to squeeze the line. There's just too many valuable cards in front of me to do this anywhere near them. So you get the off-camera experience at the moment. If that's okay with you guys, I mean, I don't want to hold anyone accountable, because I certainly don't want to be. All right, now the last thing is getting the knife. Ooh, the knife down on the ground, or at least on this box. Okay, the knife is gone. Oh, now I need a beer. Excellent. All right. Always got to have the lime juice. All right, y'all ready to keep going? Because I'm trucking. We've been going for an hour and a half. I feel like I haven't been fucking around too much, right? I think I mostly been doing this stuff. Even though I'm fucking bleeding. Maybe we should put some new tape on this. I'm not taking it off until I find a tape roll, though. Alright, let's go ahead and switch out our fucking homemade Band-Aid. I swear, my ex took fucking everything. Including the Band-Aid. And the toilet paper off the roll. It was some fucked up shit. Alright. Ah, shit, no, I need that. Okay. Alright, no bleeding on people's cards. Especially my own. Okay. I'm going to take half of this and put it over here. At the end of Odyssey. Where's the end of Odyssey? Oh, okay. Where's the end of Odyssey? Come on. There's one more Odyssey. Alright, we'll just have to remember that Odyssey is long. Maybe that was a really good fucking set for cards I like. Oh my god, it is. Okay, what's before Odyssey? Oh no, we need to do Odyssey. We did it backwards. Alright, so that's good. So, Torment. And then we put all the Odyssey cards here. Which ends here. But why are there Apocalypse cards in here? What are we doing? Plane Shift. After Plane Shift is Apocalypse. We need to do that next. Well, that's wild. Alright, so we have Apocalypse here. Then we're going to do Odyssey here. And then Torment here. And then Judgment's the top of the next pile. Okay. I went the opposite way for some godforsaken reason. We're gonna have to put some fucking sleeves on some of these bitches. I've been lazy. Alright. Creatures. I don't think this set of 4 needs one, but instant at the end, enchantment at the end. Boom, boom. But, see how fast we're going through this? So it's not about like putting them in the final form. It's just like, alright, we're gonna go really quick. And we're going to give the next person a stack that is super fucking ready to go. And then they can, you know, the next time I go through this. Because I have to go put these in the boxes. Like, there's no way I'm going to put them in the boxes randomly, right? So I have to do steps in here. Those are 3 cards that need fucking their own perfect fits, by the way. I'm not putting those in a fucking penny sleeve. Alright. It's also a good time for doing things such as this. It's like, no, no, no. Foil Sylvan Messenger. Yeah, that's a sleevable card. Okay. Alright, white. I guess it's technically white. Where are the sleeves for those motherfuckers? White, white, boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'm gonna put a fat penny on these non-foils. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There were so many changes in white and red there for the type. It was like insane. Okay, all right. This is the bottom of what? This, right? Okay. Okay. Pops. Odyssey. Oh, this is all Odyssey. Oh my god. All right. We're going to have to put the back of this one here, because I think this one's going to get real fat. Odyssey, I have to tell you, was a pretty fucking awesome set. Here, I'll let y'all decide on whether or not I thought it was an awesome set by the amount of cards I'm about to fucking put down here, dude. Oh my god. We gotta shuffle some things around here. Just waiting for Artifact, but we need a white stack. That's what we need. That's a big white stack. Yeah, that's the Artifact I didn't have. How many decimates can fit in here? Yeah, buddy. Alright. Alright. I don't really spend too much time on this one, but let's do it. White, and then blue, and then black. Alright, and then let's do this one too. Alright, we got white. We got blue. We got black. We got red, green. Alright. Alright, so creature, creature, creature. Seaton's a creature. Zoologist is a creature. Then we got instant. Sorcery, sorcery. Boom. Alright, see how these, I don't even look at the fucking card. You just fucking, I'm telling you. There is some knowledge that I've gained here on how to fucking sit here and do this for hours. And I think that having a boss that doesn't let you fucking take a lean back in your chair after you do a fucking thing, shrug your shoulders and go, God, I did really good at that. And then take a fucking drag is fucking not the best manager. Like, I would like to be proven on the results and my accuracy, right? Like me and Ted go head to head, and Ted never stretches his neck back or claps his back or takes a drag of a cigarette. Yet I'm still doing it faster than him because when I'm doing it, I'm like doing it, you know? I like to say my accuracy rate's pretty fucking high too. I don't know. I'm just saying that I don't enjoy hourly stuff at all. Alright, we're gonna get Burning Sands. Whenever a creature is put into a controller's graveyard from play, that controller stacks land. That is insane. That is an insane card. We're gonna give my good old buddies Kamal here a fat sleeve. And then we're gonna figure out the order of this shit. Alright, that looks good to me. Black. Alright, this card I don't know why I bought. Boom. 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 Alright, let's put them in a bag. I probably own 50 Innocent Bloods. Alright, dude. My fucking ring, you know, it costs like half the time I spend on stuff is just for that fucking ring, right? I thought we had more than one Cantivore. I guess we got the Cantivore today. But I love all of these cards. These cards are all good. All these cards are good. I like all of these cards. This was a great set. Do I have to call Odyssey like my favorite set now because I bought so many fucking cards from this shit? So now we're going to do a little bit of sorting here in this color. So we're going to go white, blue, black, green. Oh no, we did this backwards. We were supposed to do it upside down. Alright. We're going to call that a fucking stack. We're always going to have white on top. It's so lame. Okay, so now it's Torment, which is all of this, which is also awesome. Yeah, I guess you could probably tell my favorite fucking sets. These cards just all seem really fucking good to me and well designed. And maybe that's just the era of Magic I came from, you know? Like, I'm not here to argue with anyone, but I do think that these cards are actually pretty fucking good. All creatures. I thought they were like, maybe it was a dream, but I thought they were like 4 Ambassador Quadruses. Maybe I'm just fucking. I need to scoot up. Damn it. All right, creatures. Let's go with not creatures. Oh, they want a picture of that one. I forgot about that. They asked me, they said, will you send a picture? Let's do that right now. All right, this will be a fun story if you haven't heard it before. Oh yeah, I always try to put them in top end, but they need to go in bottom end if there's more than one. Okay, we're gonna have to put this facial bush away anyway. Let's take a picture of it and let's communicate with these people right now. I'll show it to you once I'm done with the stuff. Okay, can y'all just be patient? Yeah, that's the best one. Okay, I'm going to email that to myself, and then I'm going to do the computer to figure out how to get it on here. All right, so I wish there was a better way than emailing another email address of mine. This is called Butcher. To like transfer a photo onto the internet, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a dumbass. All right, so now that we did that, we go to our email, we refresh, and we go into our sent email drafts, and it pulls it up. I don't know, maybe that's not such a bad way of doing it. This is like the highest resolution photo you can fucking send. Oh my god, this is fucking beautiful. Oh god, y'all have to see this. Yes. Look at these marks. Oh, I have to transition. Oh wait, this is what I need to do. Look at these scratch marks on it. Someone was trying to like get out all the color. You can see where they went around the armpits. Anyway, they asked me to send them a picture. Let's see what the name of their thing is. That was in my messages. Mox, right? What was it? Where's that sleeve go? No, I needed the sleeve that was on this that said the name. Oh, here it is. Mox Valley. All right, let's find Mox Valley. Oh god, I scratched my eyes with the fucking tape finger. I hate the way that they do the messaging on this thing. Mox. No, Mox. I did talk to Mox Valley. That's the fucking problem, is that the people's fucking names aren't the same as they are in the messages. That is crazy. Crazy to me. Just crazy. I guess we're going to look up Butcher. Yes, it's fucking search. Cataclysm Games, Mox Valley Games. All right, here we go. Why did that not show up in messages? We're going to just search after a copy and paste. There they are. All right, they want me to send them an email. I think that is doable. Fuck me, man. Hello, I am Robin. I'm so fucking an idiot. The faceless book should look great from all sides, but someone tried to color it out. Color it out with a needle. Ha! I have attached a photo delete. Definitely damaged. No, that's no. Control Z, not definingly. Definitely. Attach. Open. Settings. I hope they get a good laugh out of that. I'm sure that the people just looked at the sides and like didn't look at like. I mean, they're not fucking grading for like, you know, a grading company. They're just employees. And I'll tell you what, I told you, I said it when I opened the fucking card. Everything looked great. Except for the giant. I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh, we're gonna chill here for a second. Look at that. I would say that might be easy to miss because it's not something you're looking for. But it is certainly. I mean, now I want to play with it. Like, it has a story. I'm like, I don't know who did that, but they definitely gave up halfway through, like a quarter of the way through. I don't know. All right. Sorry for distracting. I just wanted a breath. Breath from all of y'all's constant fucking messaging of me. Jesus Christ. I've received all of none. Okay. All right. Boom. Boom. Oh, we don't even need this in. Why do I even have it anymore? All right, that's good. All right, where were we? I want to keep going. I gotta fucking get this shit done. All right. Red. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, boom. All right. There's 3 cards here. I did not see 3 cards there. Get out of here. All right. Judgment. Apocalypse? What is that bullshit? We aren't supposed to be making mistakes like that here, guys. We were just touting how accurate we were on everything we did. And now there's a single apocalypse card in here. We're just gonna have to fucking pitch the whole fucking bank. That's a checky thing. Alright, this fucking apocalypse multicolored blue card. It's after the white, so keep going. See, that's when it comes in handy. Yeah, I guess we only got one foil Quicksilver Dagger, though. Okay, but at least we know exactly where to look for it. That's the fucking beauty of the fucking system, my friends. If you don't understand, that is what you should understand. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop. All right. I don't know. I think we're going faster than like most people fucking would on like a fucking assembly line here. I think we're doing exactly what we want to, which will exactly mingle into what we already fucking have. If it's not a perfect fit, it has more than 1 cards in it. That's like the fucking rule, right? I hope y'all understand it. That's a fucking rule. Alright, that's a fucking fat stack. Fucking Phantom Centaurs. Alright, well, we have a bunch. I hope they pay out for us. Ooh, foil. Hot. We put it on top, right? No, we put it on the bottom. That's right. Let's put it on the bottom. We just wanted to flee this over. No, we're going to forget. We're just going to... There we go. The last one's got to be bottom. All right, so now we're going Onslaught. I hope Judgment was the last one. Yes. All right. Onslaught. Now, Onslaught was another one of my fucking favorite sets, dude. Like, when we would draft it as kids... I'm going to take a little fucking second here, please. If you don't fucking mind. This is the box we always wanted because it had sack lands in it. I've opened more Onslaught packs than any other set. Ever. Like, it was always Onslaught. Like, fucking Mirrodin came out, and my mom's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I'm almost like, "A box of Onslaught for $100." It's the same price as the Mirrodin box. Give me the Onslaught box. Because they weren't doing these price spikes things. Like, the older boxes didn't cost more. Sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying. All right, that was a giant exaggeration. Okay, like, yeah, a box of Urzas cost a lot fucking more. I'm just talking about, like, the block before it in, like, the same fucking year, I guess. Like, yeah, look, so, well, that's weird. Onslaught was in 2002. Legions, Scourge, and Mirrodin were all in 2003. Onslaught being October 7th and Mirrodin being October 2nd. So, like, a year later. But they were still out there, man, and they were more expensive. Legions and Scourge, I think, got printed a lot less. That's just my opinion, but I think it's rooted in some facts I heard sometime that I'm not quoting right now, so I don't say something dumb, but... Ooh, no! Let me roll over it with my chair. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Oh, we're gonna sleeve that Starlight Sanctum for fucking sure. That bitch, even non-foil, needs a fucking sleeve. Let's get over here. Card needs to be mint if you're gonna be played. There's so many fucking damaged Scarlet Sanctums. Like, I will tell you that one of the most common, if not the only land I saw played constantly that only tapped for colorless, I guess there's two. It was Rashidan Port and Starlit Sanctum, man. And I guess fucking Wasteland, but fuck that. Like, Starlit Sanctum, there's a lot of those with play on them. I'm just saying. Hard card to find in a nice condition. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Chain of Acid, I think, is going to be so fucking cool. I think people are going to want that card in the future. But this one I bought for myself, just so we know. That's not a spec. A Heristoderm, I wanted a Heristoderm in foil. Where did you get fucking moisture on you, you nasty fucking cards? Alright, I think I know. Gross. Dude, Cover of Darkness, so good. Oh my god, yes. I am so glad I got one for the price I bought it for. I don't necessarily want to buy like a lot of them because they're very pricey, but that card is fucking excellent, I think. I've never actually played it. My knowledge is unbounded in reality. Not whatever. Not set in reality because I'm dumb. Alright, we're going to put some of these guys in sleeves here. Alright, cool. Cephalodepressor is one of my favorite cards ever. Oh no, we did it wrong. We did it wrong. Damn it. Is that the second demerit in the same day? It's gotta be a 2-second killer that I just fucking committed. Alright, well, we finished that one pretty good. And fast. Why is this upside down? Okay. Okay. Legions. Scourge. Oh, and that's the last one. We only have fucking 2 sets to do. Alright. I'm gonna smoke a little bit, and then we're just gonna fucking pile drive through these fuckers. If y'all want me to do a chat about all of them once I get done, send me a message. I have none in chat. I guess this isn't a very exciting live event to watch. It would be if we would talk. Again, they're always backwards because I fucking took the picture for you guys. And then they orientate backwards because they were from different buys, right? So I already put them in sets, right? That's what we did first. So, you know, that's why they're kind of in order, but like also backwards every time. Just explaining. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to, we already did an opening, but I already shoved the cards in. So I'm going to end this stream, or video, and then I'm going to start a new one where we go through the cards, and I don't know, maybe it should be the same one. I think I'm going to break them up. It's too long. All right. So the next video that I share will be immediately after this one, on the same day. So I hope you watch it. Cheers.